Okay. Let's see here. Now we're gonna build a mine. Hmm, 1,000 gold per turn. How about that?
Don't judge someone until you've stood at his forge and worked with his hammer.
Good. Now we've got a bomb.
I conclude then this point touching upon the power of kings with this axiom of divinity. That is, to dispute what God may do is blasphemy. So it is sedition to dispute what a king may do.
Well, we don't exactly have anything to... What did we get? What's the new one? I don't see the new one. Oh, there it is. Gothic architecture. Towards... And okay. That's what it gets us. Okay. We don't really need that right now. Let's see here. 2 forts. Can we build forts yet? I don't think we can. So where are we? Ah, okay, siege tactics. Own 2 bombards. Is that what we need to do here? Have a government with 6 policy slots. That's a lot of shit. Though... University would be nice. However, let's get, whatchamacallit? Let's get forts to just keep ourselves afloat here. And make researching the next stuff not as painful. Though education would be a good thing to go for right now, since we're trying. Since I think what we're going to do is try and rack up the science. There really isn't anything I can do, unfortunately, in terms of buying shit. Well, we can buy a library. Buy that. Fucking economic boom. Might as well spend stuff. Even though there really isn't. Yeah, there really isn't much I can actually buy. Aside from units, which I don't need. Okay. Build you a settler and go claim over there. That's about really the only thing I can have you do. Though I couldn't make you... Okay, we'll turn you to producing science, I suppose. After you get a settler out. New government available. A monarchy! We don't necessarily need that right now. But that would be good as soon as we actually get medieval walls, which is... we need castles for that. What are we going to do with you? Can you build... No, let's see if you can actually build them, or have them build stuff over there, or on water. Ah, you see, it is a barbarian island. How about that? Silver. Interesting. Though, I don't think it's an island. It may be connected to the other continent. I am unsure at this time. Well, you just wait right here. I don't... Doesn't seem like I can. Whether I can't make them do that from there. I don't know. Maybe I lack the requisite research for it. Not sure. Japan, what are you doing? That's a bit big for a self-defense force, don't you think? Do we need to go and, you know, I'll go in the back room and have a talk? They're moving into neutral ground. What are you doing? Still not much to do, so we'll just continue on with next turning. Now what was that? Open borders. Salt for... Yeah, that's not it. No. That ain't enough. Sorry, Caesar. What are you... Hojo, don't make me preemptively strike the ever-loving shit out of you. I'll fucking do it. Speaking of which, we never upgraded the long tom to bombards. We shall do that now. So now we have a wonderfully large cannon. Now we can actually call him a piece of artillery, or a gun, rather than a catapult. Probably the most advanced artillery unit in the entire game. At this point right now. In terms of skill. Got another great person? What do we get? John Spilsbury. Grants 1 toys and a uniquely manufactured luxury resource which provides 4 very nice. That'll solve our amenity problem quite nicely in Washington. Yes, the veterans, they came home to a ravaged country and rebuilt, and they built their children toys and told them stories of this magnificent war we fought. Oh, in a commercial hub. Oh, okay. At ease, Long Tom. more housing. We need more housing, and we need more amenities. We have hills, right? This is technically hills. Yes, we can build that. This should solve our amenity issue. Housing, we are one short for housing. That'll probably kick in next turn. Did we lose a person? No, we grew. Okay, good. Okay, good. Now we can actually build the entertainment hub. Yes, yes, now the soldiers, they come home, they are bored. They're sitting idle from their time. They require entertainment. So they went on to become artisans. A 1,000 faith and nothing to spend it on. I am doing something wrong here with faith. I have no idea what it is.
All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told.
What do we got here? Ah. This will keep us afloat. Humanism, art museum, archaeological museum. So either an art museum or an archaeological find. Okay. I quite like the archaeological system from Civ 5. That was really interesting. Okay. Reformed Church, Merchant Republic. Merchant Republic sounds very good, don't you? Wouldn't you think so, for our current situation of spending all of this wonderful gold, though, however, we really need to kick it into high gear with a lot of this stuff. There really isn't a whole lot we can do. Aside from produce more military units, this is a problem. I really don't need them to produce more units. I'll have them produce more faith. The only problem is there's nothing to fucking do with it. I'm assuming it's because everybody tagged all the religions already, but I don't know.
Under the white cliff's battlemented crown, hushed to a depth of more than Sabbath peace.
The Cliffs of Dover. Interesting. Way the hell over there. What does that give us? 2-tile natural wonder. There's only 1 tile there. Oh wait, no, it's there. It's there's 2 tiles. All right. Appears with cliffs adjacent to water and provides +3 culture and +2 gold. Aight. Not bad for chalk. This is bad. You guys might want to move. Seems most of this continent is still wild and unsettled. Now, with the district system, it seems like it's forcing me to go put down more cities. And I think happiness being localized and not, you know, and not being a global thing is also facilitating making more cities. It's just that I feel kind of limited with the cities that I already have. Usually I go very tall. Like, that's an expression that you usually see in Civ games, or 4X games in general, where you either have, there's two varying mindsets. You can either play
Rocks
wide
in
or
my
tall.
path? I keep them all. With them, I shall build my castle.
So usually I play very tall cities, which is like I have very few cities, but they're all very nice cities. But it seems like they want you to expand. They want you to make more goddamn cities. So, well, it seems like we're being forced to make more cities. So that's what we'll do. Now let's get education, pump up our science. You need to get the hell out of there. Shifting envoys. Huh. 3 more. Oh, okay. Oh, so the suzerain is, whatchamacallit, you have, the top. Okay. You have the top, if you have the top envoys, you get that bonus. Okay. Alright. I see how this works now. So, as you can see, we are once again in a predicament of sorts. With not being able to actually buy anything in terms of buildings. Well, they can fortify outside of Wayne. Oh, that's cool. Well, so never mind. That we can buy. But as you can see, we're shit out of luck here, so we basically just keep going to do whatever the hell we want. I mean, we just, like, they have to actually build most of their stuff. So, I can't exactly Venice my way through this and just start buying shit, which is how I much enjoyed playing the last game.
É uma honra conhecê-lo pessoalmente. Parece que mentes brilhantes se atraem.
I like this man's style. We've met Brazil. All right. That's quite nice background music you've got, too. In Brazil, where hearts were entertaining June. What are you guys patrolling around? Where are you going? I suppose they're going to sit up there and defend their one city there with that iron. Because they feel like they need to, apparently. What? Those are my normal troops that I have stationed on your border because you declared a surprise war against me a couple 100 years ago, if you hadn't remembered. Target for espionage. Station him in Washington. Now, we will move him way out here. We'll get these... We will found a city out there. And now we have a spy watching over Washington. We shall name him Showman. Or, his name is Frank. Hi, Frank. see. Choose production. We can build a campus. Ah, you see, we can... Ah, okay. We've got plenty of bonuses for adjacency things, so we're not exactly limited. So let's go build him... Let's go build this campus down here. Since we're going to put a port right there. Okay. Oh, we have another option for a trade route. Very nice. 7 trade routes. Feels good. The only thing we can do now with this money is just sit here and just crack it up in the background, and then, you know, if we run into a war, we can just start buying units. Though I suppose this doesn't make my cities more advanced by buying, you know, productions or and buying buildings and stuff like that. However, it's still got the I could literally summon an army overnight with money and then roll right the hell over you, which is the other way I usually won my marathon games as Venice. Grapes and marble for salt and mercury and a diamond. We can do that. Why not? Let's mix it up a bit. Thank you for informing me of the thing that I just did. Nancy, you're slow. You're a treat, Nancy. You really are. Next turn. Seriously, we have... What the hell was that? Is that what happens when my spy, whatchamacallit, ranks up? Yeah, that's what it sounds like. That's nice. Okay, promotion available. Okay. Disguise. Enemy spy. Oh, he killed a spy! Good going, Frank! That's what happened. Ah! Siphon funds. There's someone trying to steal my money! Those bastards!
We shall not cease from exploration, and the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time.
Know your place in the world. Colonial officers. Not on the original capital's continent. We will take that into account later as we start to expand. Unmet player 2 has been defeated. Oh well. Choose civic. We have not gained a great artist. That's unfortunate, but we'll get that. Make a change to a merchant republic. We have an additional wild card. So we'll do that for... Do we have one for great artists? That's quite nice string plucking you got back there. We don't have one for... traveling merchants. Why not? Bastions. That's probably the best one that we had. That kept us alive during the war. Our cities, they are fortresses! We will build walls everywhere, and we keep the enemy out. Keep everyone out! Ah! Okay, we'll have Frank do his duty. He's the showman in spirit. He read my book that I didn't write. Nine trade routes? Unit captured. Where? You bastard! Get back here! Those are renegade samurai. There are now marauding samurai running around the Maybe you should watch your barbarian issue. Or, you know, your rebel, your plucky rebels. Yo, Japan. Hojo, you seem to have a problem with upstarts. It took my innocent workers hostage. God, the light novel plots get thicker by the moment. Are you getting this? You should be. It seems as though this whole area over here is quite covered in barbarians.
It is a mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it.
We don't really have anything for them to do. Actually, I'll have them come over here. Found a city. Chicago. Move them way over here. Build a nice foundation, or build a nice, thingamabob, what is it? Improvements on it. After we proceed to wreck more barbarians out at sea, yes. Now, do we know the full scope of this land? This is an island. I shall have to conquer this island. There's silver on this island. And pearls. This is a very nice island. Since we have nothing else that we can do right now in terms of making stuff. Great Zimbabwe. Trade routes! Trade routes! Trade routes! Walls. Remember, build walls. Walls are important. Well, we should! So you don't surprise attack us in the middle of the goddamn night! More dojins, Hojo. Should have this caravel continue exploration. What is this? Press lock. That's a nice icon. Very edgy.